always a pleasure to connect with you guys and, of course, the students as well. So, yeah,
Yeah. So we are looking forward your insights and information which you are going to share with us today.
sure.
And
Um,
students,
okay, yeah, please continue.
yeah. And students, and I'm sure that you are going to have an informative session today. So please be ready with your questions, which Prerna will be clearing it at the end of the session. Yeah. So Prerna, you can go ahead. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. Of course, my introduction has been given to you. So, yes, I represent Maynooth University here in South Asia, and I have been an international student myself. So, I have been through the journey what you guys are into now. And trust me, everyone, it's a very exciting and a very amazing journey. It was an amazing journey for me, and I'm sure it will be a super amazing journey for you as well. I was also confused where to go, what to study, how will, because of course it's a big decision that you're moving out to some other country. But it but once you step into that country, I would say the perspective or the view of yours changes entirely. So I'm just giving a quick presentation on the university, and then maybe we can have a Q&A session. Just a second. Visible, right? I am. All right. So the picture here on the screen is actually the South Campus of the university. It is one of the most beautiful campuses in entire Ireland, like compared to other Irish universities. Harry Potter fans here would love the building because actually it gives the vibe of that Hogwarts building from Harry Potter. So, why Maynooth University? So, we are a globally connected, internationally recognized public university. So, when I say public, which means it's a government funded university, it's like a government university in Ireland. One third of our academic staff come from abroad. We have partnership with almost 200 universities worldwide, and this partnership is especially for the undergraduate courses. We have been ranked 86th overall and third in Ireland in the Times Higher Education, the Young University ranking. When I say young, because as a university, we are just 27 years old, but as a college, because earlier it was college, and our roots are since 1795. So the previous picture that you have seen is from 1795. That building is since 1795. We have been ranked amongst top 500 universities in the world, as per again the Times Higher Education University ranking. Maynooth is a perfect location because, firstly, Ireland is considered to be a gateway to Europe. And again, Maynooth, we are the only university town in Ireland. So when I say only university town, which means rest of the universities have campuses here and there in the city. But here, the entire town is dedicated to the university. So, of course, being a university town, it is a student town, so it's very calm, very safe, friendly atmosphere. Our location is just 25 kilometers from the capital city center. So, Dublin is the capital, of course. And from there, we're just 25 kilometers away. Uh, Again, as I said, 25 kilometers. So, of course, we are well connected by road, rail, and bus services. And this 25, guys, is not like our Indian 25. Of course, we know in all the Indian cities, thinking about 25 kilometers, we think, oh, another hour or something is gone in traveling. Here, 30, 40 minutes max. The train station of Maynooth is just like 5 minutes walk from the South Campus gate. It is just there. It is an ideal environment to settle and adjust to a new life in Ireland. Of course, make the most of the student experience because you are in a student town, and then have an amazing benefit from the proximity that we have from the vibrant capital of Ireland. So you can have a proper calm student life during your weekdays. You can study, and of course, for the weekends, for the parties, for the travel, you can easily travel to Dublin. And one another thing here, because we are not exactly in the city, so the living cost when compared to Dublin, it's cheaper in Maynooth. Talking about some numbers of ours, so we have 75,000 plus alumni network around the world, 1,000 plus international students from more than 100 plus countries. So you will be getting that international exposure as well. 12,000 plus UG students, 3,000 plus PG students. So overall 15,000 plus students are there. Coming to the undergraduate curriculum, our undergraduate curriculum, we give broad entry routes. A lot of, like, for our undergraduate courses, especially, students get a lot of optional subjects to choose from, and they can basically design their own degree. So we give flexibility, breadth, and choice. First year would be critical skills, second year is electives, third year is study abroad option, and then fourth year again you have to finish your degree. So most of our undergraduate courses are either 3 year or 4 year. BSc courses are 4 year, BA and BBS, like business studies courses, are 3 or 4 year. So when I say 3 or 4, which means in 3 year you can finish the degree, but if you plan to choose a study year option, so 1 year you'll be going to our partner universities that could be in US, UK, other European countries as well. And then fourth year you'll be back to Maynooth campus. We have a separate work placement, UG research center, volunteering services, learning for UG students. Coming to the courses or the programs that we offer, so our programs are divided into three faculties. First of the faculties, Faculty of Arts, Celtic Studies, and Philosophy. Here, a lot of BA programs come in: BA Arts, BA English, Music, History, Media, Psychology. All these comes under this faculty, and of course, then the School of Modern Languages, Literature, and Culture also comes under this. BA Arts is one of the most popular degree. Here we give students a choice of 36 subjects across 6 subjects group, and you can basically mix and match, choose your own degree, design your own degree. Next faculty is Faculty of Social Sciences. Here, data science comes in, law schools come under this faculty, business school comes under this faculty. So here you can say BA Accounting, Anthropology, Criminology, Entrepreneurship, Business and Accounting, Data Science, Law. All these programs come under this faculty. Next is the most popular faculty, which is Faculty of Science and Engineering. For undergrads, we have electronic engineering, we have computer science engineering, we have robotics and intelligent devices, which is the combination of electronic and computer science. We have biological and biomedical sciences, chemistry with pharmaceutical. We have BSc psychology here. We have physics with astrophysics. So all these programs come under our Faculty of Science and Engineering. Talking about the entry requirement for all our undergraduate programs is we look for 75% overall, with 70% in English and maths as a mandatory subject in your standard 12 for all the BSc and business school degrees. If you do not have maths in your standard 12, you can opt for all our BA programs. So if you have maths, you are eligible for all the programs. If you do not have maths, then only the BA programs are there. But the entry requirement remains the same, 75% overall with 17 English. Right? Next comes the postgraduate studies. We have a very supportive academic teaching and learning environment, range of 1 year taught masters available. All our master's program are of 1 year. We tend to keep very small class sizes so that, of course, the students have a good connection with their professors and vice versa. We try and give real access to leading academics, focus on employability, and how we do that is by having a career development center, again separate for PG students, company-based projects or work placement that is included in their degrees. We have very close link with industry, and one of the biggest example of our industry link is Intel Corp. They have set up a robotics lab on our campus, and of course Intel is one of our biggest employers for both UG and PG students as well. Here again, the programs are divided into similar three faculties: Faculty of Arts, Celtic Studies, and Philosophy. In this, we have Ancient Classic and Philosophy, School of Modern Language, Music, History, English. Next is Faculty of Social Sciences, where law, School of Business, Social Studies, Geography, Economics, Anthropology comes in. And the final faculty, Faculty of Science and Engineering. Here we have computer science degree, maths and stats, psychology, electronic engineering, the robotics and embedded AI program, which I'm talking about for the robotics lab that Intel has set up, and of course, the immunology and global health. Talking about the entry requirements, for most of our programs, we look for 60% in the undergraduate degree and, of course, a relevant degree. I mean, if a student is going for a psychology program, definitely a student should be from a psychology background. So 60% overall in your undergraduate degree. Talking about School of Business, our School of Business, in our School of Business, we only ask for 55% in the degree, right? Coming to the computer science, again, 60% is required. For robotics, also 60%. For immunology and global health, we ask for 70%. This is one of the toughest programs to get into because only 22 seats are available. Next is the data science and analytics, the most popular program. For this program, uh, we also accept non-IT engineers or non-computer science background engineers or anyone. So we are the only universities that is offering this program to non-IT engineers. And for this, the entry requirement should be any degree where you can show quant modules like maths or stats. Degree should be 65% overall. And in all these quant modules, 3 or 4 quant modules, whatever you have in your degree, they should be above 60%. That's the straight away entry requirement for this. Then the psychology and environmental psychology, I already mentioned 60% and a psychology degree. Here you can see that in computer science, we have two programs. One of them is a software engineering program, which is 1 year, specially designed for engineers, computer science, and then the IT engineers. MSc Computer Science Applied 2 year program is designed for BCA graduates, BSc Computer Science, BSc IT graduates, right? And this, because it is a 2 year program, this is the only program in postgraduate programs where we offer internship. So in second year, minimum for 6 months, you'll be working on a company project, and that will be a paid internship. So whatever amount you are spending in your second year, most likely you'll be earning it back. So on an average, our fee for postgraduate programs ranges from 16,000 euros to 18,000 euros for the year. Here for computer science applied program, the 2 year program, the first year fee will be 18,000. Second year fee will be 7,500 euros. And that 7,500 euros can be earned back. For UG programs, the fee ranges from 16,500 to 18,000 euros per year. Talking about the tuition fee and scholarship, I've already given you the range for tuition fees. Our scholarships are purely based on academic merits. And of course, first come, first serve. So higher the scores, better the chances. I cannot guarantee a scholarship because again, when compared to other universities, our fee is quite affordable. There are few universities that I know there are universities that give the huge amount in scholarship, but then again they are charging you more. So that's their marketing gimmick. They charge you more, and then from that only they give you the scholarship. Right? Again, the full list of tuition fee is available on the website, and of course, the team there who has organized this webinar, they'll be helping you throughout from the application till the visa process. At Maynooth University, students come first. Of course, we have international office support. So I work with international office. Pre-arrival information sessions are given. I organize pre-departure sessions as well. Orientation week is being conducted once you are there before your course starts. 1 week prior to that, the orientation week is there, where you will be given a lot of information about the university, about the town, about different departments in the university. Social events are organized during the year. Immigration guidance has been given. Then we connect you to alumni network. Student support services are there: career development center, chaplaincy, health centers, counseling, budgeting advices are given by those services. Academic support is there. All our lecturers are approachable weekly during their office hours. We have very small tutorial groups. There's a particular math center for UG students. A writing center is there. Advisory office is there. We have a very active campus life. We have been ranked as the Ireland's friendliest college. Again, we have a student union that is a representative body for the students by the students. You name a sport or a non-sport thing, and you'll find a club or a society related to it. Even if you cannot find a club or a society, you can actually create your own club or a society. Only five students are required to start a club or a society, and university supports. So if you need some money to start the club or a society, university will be giving you some grant for that. Of course, we have range of indoor and outdoor facilities on campus for the sports. We do provide on-campus accommodation to first-year undergraduate students. I mean, it is guaranteed to undergraduate students first year. These are the images from the on-campus accommodation only. Highly secured accommodations. Cost per academic year. So there are two categories. One is single room with shared bathroom and single room with own bathroom. So these are the cost. I'm not sure if the cost has been changed for this year, but this was the previous year cost. I need to check on that. You have a fully equipped kitchen, of course, cooking and all you have to do on your own. Then we also have our own home finder service through which we help students find the accommodation off campus. So for PG students, basically, this is where they can find the properties. Again, for second year UG students also, they come to this website. To PG students are also given the option to apply on campus for the on-campus accommodation, but then again, it is like a lottery system that if they're getting the on-campus accommodation or not. So it is not guaranteed to PG students. Application process, this is the earlier version. Of course, we have now our own MU Apply, that is our own portal. The documents are all your official academic transcripts and diplomas. Of course, your passport. Two LORs are required only for PG students. SOP is required. At the time of application, if you have not given your English test, like IELTS or Duolingo or TOEFL or PG, we accept all. It's okay because we'll be giving you a conditional offer letter. And once you have the conditional offer letter, you can accept the offer by paying a deposit of €1,000, which is part of the tuition fee. And again, once you have accepted the offer, of course, post that you are eligible for scholarship as well. And then after accepting the offer, you can take your own time before the visa to fill up all your conditions that is there on the offer letter. These are few images from the South Campus. So we have two campuses, South and North. South Campus is the older campus, and North Campus is the new building, and they are just across the road. So you cross the road, you enter into the North Campus. So you can actually have the experience of both the world, the old and the new. This is since 1795, a beautiful campus. And again, the North Campus is very latest, very new buildings and all those things. Few images from the campus. This is a small video I'm playing for you guys. So thank you so much, guys. The picture here is of our library. I'm open for questions. Any questions, anything you have. All right. So I think there are a few questions in the chat box. Masters in Machine Learning AI Data Science from Maynooth University. So Zibran, may I know a bit of your background if possible? Is he here? No worries. I'll just quickly give the details about this program. So, in ML and AI, we have a program called Robotics and Embedded AI. It's a combination degree. So, when you'll go on the website and have a look at the course structure, you'll see only 5 or 6 modules are compulsory. Remaining of them are optional. So, it is totally up to you how you want to design the degree. You have to make 90 credits overall. The credit scores are there. It has machine learning, it has AI. It is one of the programs that I was mentioning, that particularly for that program, Intel Corp has set up a robotics lab on campus. So of course, throughout the year, you'll be working on live projects of Intel, and chances are very high that Intel could be your first employer. Talking about data science, it is I was mentioning that it is one of the most popular programs that we have. Again, the entry requirements I've already told. For robotics, we need 60%. For data science and for robotics, any engineer can go, basically. Mechanical engineer can also go for that program. Again, same goes for data science, but the entry requirement is 65% overall, with a lot of quant modules we want in your degree, and those quant modules should be above 60%. Right, scholarship, I have just told you, it is purely based on academic merit and first come, first serve. So higher the score in your undergraduate degree, better the chance. Okay, so next question is from Vasumati. I completed my undergraduate degree in aeronautical science and I'm currently working in IT. And I'm working Power BI. I wanted to. Oh, all right. Um, so, Vasumati, I have just told you, about the data science program. If you have scored 65% and above in your undergraduate degree, and all your quant modules like maths and stat, whatever you had in your degree, if they are above 60%, you are good to go. You can start your application process with the team there, and they'll help you with the entire process.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Again, now Sharon, of course, similar goes for you. If your degree scores are 65% and above, and all your quant modules are 60% and above, you're good to go. You do not need any experience separately. Okay. So, Vaibhav, depending on which course you want to do. If you want to do a robotics degree, it will be a 1 year degree. If you want to go for a computer science related degree, because you are a BSc 3 year degree program holder, then in computer science, you have to apply for the applied program. Otherwise, you can easily apply for the robotics program, which will be a 1 year program. So it is totally up to you if you want to go for a computer science degree or a robotics degree. Robotics degree will be 1 year, computer science degree for you will be 2 years. Doctor of Pharmacy, what is you have to drop an email to the professors or the department. So you have to firstly find yourself a supervisor. And if the supervisor say yes, you can apply, go ahead. Then you can again connect with the team here and they'll put in the application. Without their go ahead, you cannot apply for a research-based program. For PG courses, like only if a taught masters you're looking for, you can look out for the immunology program. But then again, have a look at that program. Firstly, the course structure and everything, if you are interested in that program, because as I said, it is one of the toughest program to get into, because only 22 seats are available. So I think I'm clear on this, Gayatri. Right. So next
Yes,
question
ma'am.
again. Sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. Great. So Sharon, yes, not exactly the placement assistance that we offer, but we organize career fairs, and all the universities in UK, Ireland, they only and only organize career fairs. And in these career fairs, we call all our industry partners. They come on campus, and there you can just go meet them, connect with them, build your network, and that's how that is the only assistance any university provides. But of course, because our courses are industry ready, I would say, because being a public university, we sit with these industry people, we ask them what exactly are the skills that they're looking for, and then we try and bring those skills or put those skills in our program. So our programs are of course industry ready, and being a public university, we have tie-ups also. So not exactly placement, but yes, career fairs are organized. Right. So next question is Vishali. Completed my bachelor's and have 1 year experience. What was your course, Vishali? What bachelor's have you completed?
Computer science, ma'am.
Engineering?
No, no, arts and science.
Arts and science. What was the degree name exactly?
BSc Computer Science.
BSc Computer Science, of course. And how much did you score in that?
Nearly 70%, ma'am.
70. And were all your quant modules above 60?
Yeah, ma'am.
All right, yeah. So of course you're good to go and you can apply for data science, MSc data science. And if you want to further pursue your degree in the computer science side, then the applied degree will be there for you, which is of 2 years, where where 6 months of internship is also included.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. So Vaibhav, again talking about the placement, none of the universities says placement. But yes, because for robotics, as I mentioned, we have Intel Lab. So of course, if you're working on their lab, on their live projects throughout the year, chances are high Intel could be your first employer, right? Yes, we do organize career fairs for data science as well. So what happens? We organize a general career fair where we call a lot of industry partners. Then at times only the IT companies are coming to the campus, only the data related companies are coming to the campus, or at times our school of business, because they have their own career department, they organize career fairs only and only for business school students. So this is the way the career fairs are organized on the campus. Yes, of course, you can manage the part-time job and the master's studies together. On a student visa, you are eligible to work 20 hours a week during your classes, during Christmas break, during Easter break. You can work full time, which is 40 hours a week. The minimum wage recently has been increased. We have seen an increase in the minimum wage, which is now 13.5 euros. So, which is again a great increase, because till last year I think the minimum wage was 10 or 11 euros per hour, but now it is 13.5 euros. So again you'll be getting a huge amount. And of course your classes won't be for full 5 days, so it will be depending on your course. It will be either 2 days to 4 days, 2 to 4 days in a week. Few courses have only 2 days a week classes, few courses have 3 days a week, then certain courses have 4 days a week classes. Yes, of course. So our program, the Data Science and Analytics program, is MSc Data Science and Analytics. Name of the program is MSc Data Science and Analytics. Again, in this program, also when you go on the website, have a look at the course structure, you'll see a lot of modules are optional. So it is totally up to you if you want to do the data science part or the data analytics part or a combination degree. Yes, of course, we accept RPEL. If a student is not meeting the entry requirement, like the academic entry requirement, or if a student wants to switch their field, then the RPL route is there, where we only and only look at the experience and that experience should be like relevant experience should be of 5 years and above. Then a student can switch their field, or if they are not meeting the entry requirement but they have an experience of more than 5 years, they can go for our courses. A lot of websites are available. So once you are there in the university, in the orientation week, that is what I said. In orientation week, we'll be introducing to a lot of things. So with those information, you can find a lot of jobs. Again, on our student portal also, we keep putting some of the part-time opportunities that are in the campus, that are near the campus, or any part-time opportunity that we come across in Dublin or in nearby areas. We do have two of them are finalized. Two of the new courses are finalized. One is MSc Consumer Insights and Branding. The details are on the website now. It's available for apply. And second is MSc Supply Chain. So these are the two new programs. Of course, we are also coming up with an MBA program, especially for the work experience professionals, but it is still in the final process, I would say. So that is still not on the website. RPL process is again, you have to go on the portal, and if you tick on the RPL box, then you'll be provided with a separate form, RPL form, and that form covers very basic questionnaire, like your basic details, and then of course your experience details we ask from, and then to support those details that you have filled up in that form, you have to provide supporting documents. So that's how RPL process work. But RPL process is a lengthy process because, of course, the RPL officer, she'll be looking or checking all the documents that you have provided. So that will take some time. If my master's degree is 2 years in MA, then I can. Uh, See, most of our master's degree, Vaibhav, are of 1 year. Only one or two master's degree are of 2 years. Those are like conversion programs or something. And of course, like if you're going for an applied degree of computer science, as I already mentioned, there is a paid internship included in that program of 6 months. And I would not say that just only and only rely on your part-time opportunities to cover your second year fees, because though I have mentioned that this is the minimum wage, but it is not always that you're getting it. So do not rely on part-time opportunity. Of course, you have to firstly pay the fee. Then only in the last 6 months, you'll be getting that internship opportunity. So later on, you'll be receiving, not initially you'll be getting the money. Am I clear, Vaibhav?
Yes, ma'am.
Uh, Any other queries?
Friends, can you please ask your questions if you have any?
Hi, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning, Arun, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah, tell me, Arun.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I have applied for Maynooth University past 2 weeks before. So
Okay.
for business analytics, I have applied, but still there is no any responses I got.
Okay. All right. So Preeti, could you just take his details and share it with me once so that I can check with my admissions team?
Yeah, sure.
Sure,
I'll
ma'am.
do that, Prerna.
Yeah, and on the portal, could you just check if any document is being asked for or something? Just
No,
check.
ma'am. No,
Yeah.
still I have received one kind of documentation upload. They have
Mm-hmm.
replied, but that is also I have uploaded within 4 days after receiving this kind of notification.
Sure. So no worries, Arun. Of course, Preeti will be sharing the details, and I'll check with my admissions team what exactly is missing, or what is the status, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Right. Okay. I'll India management studies and currently pursuing an online. I hold money. Yes, Aldrin, of course, for consumer insights and brand strategy, we either look for a undergraduate degree in business, media, or in fact, psychology as well. So you can for sure apply to masters in consumer insights and brand strategy. Just make sure you are meeting the entry requirement, like the basic percentage, which is of 55%. If that is there, you can go ahead and apply. And guys, talking about the backlogs, I missed out that thing. So we accept a maximum of 8 backlogs if it is a 4-year degree, and maximum of 6 backlogs if it is a 3-year degree. English test is not compulsory to apply, but of course it's a visa requirement, so it is compulsory. So you can start the application without the English test. We'll be giving you a conditional offer letter, condition to your IELTS or whatever the score you're planning to. But to get the visa, you need an English test. Perfect. Good to go, Eldrin. Any more questions?
Students, you can just put down your queries on the chat box so that Prerna will be happy to clear your queries.
So even after this session, you guys have any questions, you can connect with the team here. Preeti is there, Nitya is there, Sarvana is there. They'll be helping you, of course. And if you guys want to connect with me also, my details are available on the website. So my number is there. You guys can call me, you can drop me an email, you can put a WhatsApp to me, and I'm happy to help you. Basmati, your score is amazing. But again, as I said, I cannot guarantee, but your chances of getting a scholarship is very high. So if you're planning to apply for data science, data analytics course, please apply early because this is one of the popular programs. Applications get closed early for this program. And once you get the offer, my suggestion would be to accept the offer by paying the deposit of 1,000 euros. And once you've paid the deposit, post that you're eligible. As I was mentioning, our scholarships are based on merit and first come, first serve. So first come, first serve only comes into the picture after you have paid the deposit. So there's a certain date till which students, whoever has paid the deposit and accepted the offer, only those are eligible for scholarship. And then we look at who has the highest scores. So of course, your scores are quite decent. Your chances of getting a scholarship is very high. And if you get the scholarship, you will be getting an amount of ranging from 2,000 to 3,000 euros, depending on which scholarship you're getting. There is no separate application for scholarship. So you do not have to worry. I think while applying, Preeti, correct me if I'm wrong. There must be something, a tick box or something on the portal, because I do not have the access to the portal yet. You guys have.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yes, of course, Aldrin. It is, as I already mentioned, it's a internationally recognized university, a public university, a government university. So of course, and in general also, all the masters in Ireland and UK are of 1 year. And I mentioned in the start of the call also that I'm an international student myself. So even my master's was for 1 year, and I have worked in a lot of sectors. And of course, my degree was highly recognized by all of my employers. Anything else, guys?
Yeah, hi ma'am. I have one doubt again.
Sure.
Yeah, ma'am, I have completed my bachelor's in electronics and communication engineering,
Sure.
but I'm working professional now, and I have experience about 2.5 years
Mm-hmm.
in SAP. but I am opted for business analytics. It is a good thing, or else I am up for another kind of stream in related to work or my bachelor's.
No, no, of course, business analytics is another program, another popular program, I would say. It's a proper combination of a business degree with the analytics part in it. Looking at your background, of course, you have the engineering degree, so it will be easy for you to grab the analytics part of it. And of course, a business degree, most of the time, engineers prefer to go for an MBA or a master's degree into the management side. So this is a perfect combination. One of the most popular program in our School of Business. And if you've gone on the website and seen the course structure, you must have seen a module called Analytics Live. So in all our business, most of our business related degrees, we have live modules. And wherever live is mentioned, it means that you'll be working on a live project of a live client. So it's like gaining hands-on experience. So with that module, we try and give our students, our business school students, the taste of the Irish market. So it's an
Okay.
amazing choice, amazing program. You don't have to worry on that.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Any more questions, guys? Last date is for most of the courses is June, but do not wait till June because you guys need a lot of time. Once you receive the offer, post that there are a lot of other things to be covered or look after. So your financials, the visa process take a lot of time. So it's better to apply early, get things sorted, and once the visa application start, in the initial days only put in the visa application. So right now is the perfect time to apply. So Preeti, just make sure you take the details of that student, Arun, I think, and share it with me over the email so that I can forward it to my admissions team,
Yeah, sure.
right?
I'll share.
Yeah. And if there are no more questions, I think we can close off the session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. I have one more query.
Sure, Arun.
Uh, is that what is the financial kind of thing for applying a visa and about that university fees, all those things?
Sure. So before the visa, we ask students to pay full fees in one go. We do not give the option of installments. So once you have paid the fees, then you can apply for visa. That is sorted. For the visa, you have to show a living cost, and for visa purpose, the living cost that you guys have to show 10,000 euros.
Okay.
So that should be in your account, or however you are taking a loan or whatever. But 10,000 euros is the living cost that visa people ask you to show.
Okay. Is that any kind of minimum or maximum amount for that living cost?
Uh, of course, there is no limit to maximum because it
Okay.
totally depends on your lifestyle. But because, as I mentioned, that we are not exactly in the Dublin like city, I would say we're a little far from the city. So the living cost compared to Dublin, it's cheaper on an average. We say 9,000 to 11,000 euros. But then again, that 11,000 can go beyond as well.
Okay. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Sandeep.
Hi, Prerna. How are you, Prerna?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, Prerna. Prerna, just wanted to check like on this like robotics and embedded systems like program. So like
Yeah.
I had some queries from the students like, is there any like the paid internship kind of thing like with the program?
No, no. So the only paid internship that I was mentioning in the session as well is only and only with the applied program, the MSc Computer Science applied program.
Okay, so that is like the students even without a computing background can apply for that, right, Prerna?
No, not without the computing background. It is for the
Okay,
students from BCA graduates, BSc
okay,
Computer Science, BSc IT. I mean, they should have the computers background, but if it is not an engineering degree, then they can apply for that.
okay. And how much is the duration for those like internship? Like how
Six
much period?
months. 6
6 months.
months.
Oh. And do they complete it at the last semester or it will be at the third semester?
No, 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 last semester. So when you go on the website, Sandeep, and then look at the course structure, you'll see in the second semester, towards the end, it is mentioned industry work placement, something like that. So
Okay.
that is
And
in the second year, last semester.
so, like all the students who are enrolling for the program, they'll be getting this internship, right, Prerna?
Yes, of course, but that also depends on how they have performed in their first year. Then they'll be getting a choice. Otherwise, whatever is available, they'll be getting
Okay.
that.
So, which
Yeah.
means that like all these applications will be like put in forth of the companies, and then they need to go and attend the interviews, or how it works, Prerna? So,
No, no, it
because
is
we get
part of the, so they don't have to, I'm not also sure about the interview part, but I'm sure because it is part of the course structure. So every student is eligible.
okay, that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And any new programs like which has been like introduced this particular year?
Yeah, I just told them two of the programs. One is MSc Consumer Insights and Brand Strategy.
Okay,
Second is MSc Supply Chain Management. And this Consumer Insights and Brand Strategy is, you can say, more like a brand management. And of course, we
okay.
have removed strategic marketing.
Strategic. Okay, yeah.
Strategic marketing is not there anymore. So
Okay.
digital marketing is there, and then this consumer insights and brand strategy came up. So it is like replacing that previous program.
Okay, and we had like one more query from a student like who wants to apply through this like RPEL route. So,
Okay.
what will be the minimum number of years of experience does the
5.
student need to? 5 years. Okay,
Right.
and in their bachelor's, if it's less than 55, there's no issues at all, right?
No, no. So then, of course, that is what I said. No. So then we won't be looking at his bachelor's degree score. It can be either
Okay,
40, 42 also,
okay, yeah,
because this is the example that I'm telling you. Not
okay,
in this intake, in the previous intake.
okay,
There were two students who had like one had 45 and one had 50,
okay,
but their experience was like 7 years and 11 years, and they both are there. So that is there.
okay, Prana, that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And one more question, Prana, like for the students like who want to get into like data analytics, like we had like some previous students who are coming who had come from like different backgrounds. So we have some students like coming in from like now civil and civil engineering as well as like from aeronautical engineering background as well. So
Yeah.
if they are like good in their academics, there should not be any like problems in joining the program, right? If I'm not wrong.
No, no, not at all. I mean, I clearly mentioned that we do not check which degree it is. The
Okay,
degree, the only check that we look for is the degree should have a lot of quant modules, because data science degree is very quant specific. So if
okay,
they have a lot of quant modules, 3 or 4 quant modules in their degree, undergraduate degree, it could be any engineering degree, it could be any other degree with a
okay.
lot of quant modules, then they're good to go. The entry requirement is again 65% overall and 16 all the quant modules.
Oh, okay, that is fine. Yeah. So the oh, sorry, I just want to asking what is the minimum percentage requirement?
65.
65. Okay, Prana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for data science it is 65, and then again 16 all the quant modules, like all the
Quant
math,
mode. Okay.
stats, whatever the modules they have, quant related modules, they should be above 60, and the
Okay.
overall degree should be 65.
Okay, that's what is the ideal? For example, some students have 3 or 4 backlogs. Is it like okay to apply with for those students, or like do we
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
visit?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay,
if it is a 4-year degree, 8
yeah,
backlogs are accepted. If it is a 3-year degree, 6 backlogs are accepted.
okay, yeah, that's fine, Prerna. Yeah, thanks for answering my questions.
No worries.
Yeah, Prerna, I think like all they don't have any questions. I think so.
Sure, no worries. Any which ways I have told the students also any queries they have, they can find my details on the website or they can ask for my details from you guys.
Okay,
So I'm fine answering their queries over emails, over calls, or over WhatsApp.
okay, Prerna, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for conducting the webinar, Prerna.
Thank you guys for organizing, I would say this, and I got good interaction with students. So yes, looking for a lot of applications from all the students who are here. Yeah,
Definitely, Prerna will do. Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, and thanks for your time, ma'am.
No worries. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much for the time, Prerna.
Thank you. See you all very soon. Whenever I'm coming next to Coimbatore, I'll definitely make sure that I'm meeting you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, Prerna, we will inform like most students as well to come and have a direct interaction with you. I think that
Sure,
will be
sure.
good.
Yeah.
Sorry, Prerna, I think like one student has like a last question. I think
Okay.
so like
To get
minimum batch.
university
Yeah.
scholarship.